It's been over 2 years since 24-year-old Melissa Lewis disappeared at the Atlanta airport. It's a mystery that continues to baffle authorities and the public alike. Today, we're taking a deep dive into this case to see if we can find some answers. On May 2021, Melissa Lewis excitedly made her way through the Atlanta airport. The young woman from New Jersey had just checked in for her flight to Puerto Rico and was looking forward to a fun vacation with her family. After dropping her bags, she passed through security and headed to the gate. But what happened next is anybody's guess. CCTV footage shows Melissa walking calmly through the terminal and then turning left towards gate T3. She was never seen again. At 6:39 p.m., her name appeared on the passport control log, but it didn't show up on the flight manifest. Her family grew increasingly worried as the minutes turned into hours and she still didn't board the plane. When they inquired with the airline, they were told that she had missed the flight. Surely that wasn't the case, they thought. Melissa wouldn't miss her vacation to be with her family. She was always excited about those trips. They recalled how much she had been looking forward to this one. As the night wore on, the family grew increasingly suspicious. They tried calling her phone, but it went straight to voicemail. There was no activity on her credit cards or bank accounts. It was as if she had simply vanished. The family immediately contacted the police and reported her missing. An investigation was launched, but it soon hit a snag. Melissa had disappeared inside one of the busiest airports in the world. With thousands of passengers coming and going every day, it was a needle in a haystack situation. The police released a statement saying they were looking for Melissa and asking anyone with information to come forward. But days turned into weeks and still there was no sign of the missing woman. Theories abounded. Some believed that Melissa had run away, while others thought she had been kidnapped. There was even speculation that she had planned her disappearance as an elaborate escape. But as the months passed, the case grew colder and colder and the truth remained elusive. What makes Melissa's disappearance so baffling is the fact that she literally vanished into thin air. She was last seen on CCTV footage walking through the airport, and then she was gone. Her name appeared on the passport control log, but she wasn't on the flight manifest. It was as if she had never boarded the plane that was flying to Puerto Rico. But here's the thing, Melissa did have a ticket for that flight. And even though she didn't end up getting on the plane, her name was still logged at passport control. This suggests that she did make it through security and pass the first checkpoint. But somehow she managed to avoid detection and was never caught on camera again. This leads us to believe that there are still many unanswered questions in this case. Why was her name logged at passport control if she didn't board the plane? Did she have a valid reason to disappear? And most importantly, where is she now? Theories abound, but without concrete evidence, it's hard to say what really happened. Perhaps Melissa did run away and change her name. Maybe she was kidnapped and trafficked, or perhaps something more sinister happened to her. We may never know the truth behind her disappearance, but one thing is for sure, Melissa's case is a stark reminder of the many missing persons who get little to no media coverage. According to the National Missing and Unidentified Persons System, there are currently over 600,000 missing persons in the United States alone. And that's just in one country. So what can we do to help cases like Melissa's get the attention they deserve? First and foremost, we can spread awareness. By sharing her story and keeping her memory alive, we can help keep the pressure on authorities to continue searching for her. We can also support her family during this difficult time. They deserve our compassion and understanding as they continue to search for their daughter and sister. But most importantly, we must demand justice for Melissa. She deserves to be found and brought home. No matter what happened to her, her family deserves closure. And that's all for today. Thank you for watching. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe for more updates. We hope you enjoyed the video and learned something new. If you have any thoughts or opinions, please feel free to comment down below. We would love to hear from you. Until next time, stay safe and take care.